of the car.
No.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Put your hands behind your back now. No, you're not stepping up in a fight. You're gonna get tased. You're going to get tased. You understand me? You're gonna get tased. Put your hands behind your back right now.
I can't.
Put your hands behind your back and you're gonna get tased. Put your hands behind your back.
On July 20th, 2024, an officer was dispatched to a quiet neighborhood following a call about a domestic disturbance. The report described a heated altercation between a mother and her daughter, an incident that quickly raised serious questions about who was truly at fault and what really unfolded behind closed doors.
Cannot bother my husband.
Okay. Ma'am, that's not how this works. I'm about to put you in handcuffs. Go stand over there because I'm investigating a crime right now. And you right? Yes.
What's the crime?
I'm working on that. So you want to keep getting involved or you want to stay over there?
I called you.
No shit. So stay right there and let me figure this out.
Now I'm calling a cop on you. This is my property.
I don't care.
Those
Do what
are
you
my
have to do.
neighbors. Those
If
are
you
my
call
neighbors.
911,
My neighbors,
if you
my
call,
neighbors.
listen to me. If you call 911 right now,
See how embarrassing this is?
if you call 911 right now, ma'am, if you call 911 right now,
Calling again.
I'm going to put you in handcuffs. So go ahead.
Call 911.
Go ahead, call 911.
I'm calling another cop.
Call 911. I'm already here. Call
Get off of
911.
my property. Let me go get my husband.
Go call 911. Go ahead.
My daughter
Get
is
off
grown
of our
up.
property,
No.
please.
No.
Yes, just can you please
No.
walk over there? I have
No.
tenants.
No,
Why are you being so rude?
I'm not. I'm trying to.
Can
You call me.
please just
Ma'am,
walk to that side?
go over there.
Can you please
Nope.
just walk to that
Go over
side?
there.
This is my home.
Ma'am.
That this woman does not
Ma'am,
live in.
step over there, please.
Can you and him
Nope.
step over there?
No,
Why?
it's not how that
Why?
works. It's not how that works.
This is my property.
Okay.
This isn't hers. I don't
Okay.
want her on here.
Okay.
That's why you're here.
Okay, ma'am, you can step over there.
Okay. What, her? Her or me?
You.
Okay, I'm going inside and she better be gone.
Go ahead.
I would like to leave, but
I
getting
already
to our
took
house, she
pictures.
threw my car in
Fantastic.
park.
Yeah,
She
and
threw
you
my car
haven't
in
talked
park
to
so
me
many
yet.
times. My transmission, I can't
And
move.
you know what?
Okay.
I think I'll just take the car myself.
It doesn't move.
This is what we've had.
Ma'am, you're not free to leave. Ma'am, you're not free to leave.
She doesn't have a valid license, and that's
You don't want to talk to me, I don't want to talk to you.
Get out of the car.
No.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Put your hands behind your back now. No, you're not stepping up in a fight. You're gonna get tased. You're going to get tased. You understand me? You're gonna get tased. Put your hands behind your back right now.
I can't. I can't.
Put your hands behind your back and you're gonna get tased. Put your hands behind your back.
Get him
Get
off
back.
the property now.
Get back.
All I asked him to do was get off the property.
Get back.
Get him off the property.
woman?
Get him off the property.
What a man!
No, Mark.
Upon arrival, the officer walked into a storm of raised voices. The mother and daughter were locked in a heated argument, joined by an older family member who struggled to calm the chaos. Tension filled the room. The officer turned to the daughter first, hoping to de-escalate and understand her side of the story. But her response was anything but calm. What happened next demanded swift and decisive action.
Come here, I just want to see you real quick. Mark, I just got to tell you what happened, okay?
What a man! He threw the woman on the ground. What a man!
I know, that was the most appalling thing I've ever witnessed in my life.
Put your car, please.
I sat in my car. Yeah.
Get up.
Okay. Why am I going in the car? Mark, it's not going to be like that. Yeah. Did you see? Remember what happened, okay? Thank you. Hi. Am I in there?
Yes.
Why? I still can't hear anyone. I still can't hear anyone.
Do you have anything on you? Guns, knives, bombs, anything such? Anything that's going to poke me, stick
No,
me?
but you got me extremely dirty. I can't believe this is going on. What is the charge?
Step up.
Do you know what the charge is?
I don't. Step up.
I have she punched me 4 times in the face, so I didn't even get to, because I didn't think anybody was going to go to jail. So she punched me, I called.
Stay by a second.
So I want her in jail too now.
Okay.
Yeah, because now I'm all got complicated. My husband came out to agree.
Come here.
All I asked was that wasn't our property. Could you talk to that woman on the other side? Okay, 4 times.
Watch your foot.
Yeah.
As the officer moved to detain her, the situation escalated. She resisted, ignoring commands and growing more volatile by the second. Concerned for everyone's safety, The officer had no choice but to restrain her and place her into a patrol vehicle. Even inside, the chaos didn't stop. Her behavior became increasingly erratic, with disjointed answers and sudden outbursts that made it nearly impossible to piece together what had actually happened. The truth was buried beneath the noise.
Jesus Christ.
Can I tell you how good she is?
I'm not worried about that. I need to know what exactly has happened, okay?
You want from the very beginning?
From today, yes.
She got a hold of my phone,
Okay.
and she asked me, do you want Google Play? You should have Google Play. I said, I don't want that on my phone. I'm 65. I don't understand all of that.
Okay.
Well, she did it anyway,
Okay.
unbeknownst to me. I got my Social Security check today, and I was checking my account, and I stupidly had it on speaker.
Okay.
And she said, Mom, will you go to the bank and get $40 out for me? And I says, what do you need it for? She says, I could really use it to buy cigarettes. And okay, yes I did. I got the money out. Okay. Then she said, can I drive, Mom?
That woman's not allowed in our driveway, is something I've been trying to tell him for the last 45 minutes.
So where happened to the point of
Okay.
where you said she struck you?
She struck me first, and it's in front of TD Bank. And if you want to play the
When did that happen?
less than an hour ago,
Okay.
took my card and started shopping online, and I didn't know.
Okay.
And then she said, oh no, Mom, I need another $20 because we don't really have any food in the house.
Did you take my money out of my back pocket? Yes, you did. You took my cash out of my back pocket? That's going to be for bond. So,
Just leave it
you
there.
just took my money out of my back pocket? So did he. Mark! They just took my $50 out of my back pocket!
So when you got TD Bank and she hit you, why did
Outside, because she was out of control. First of all, I was very upset because I went in, and when I found out it was her that had compromised my card, I was like freaking out.
Okay.
And then I wanted to calm down. And she said, it was an accident, Mom. It was an accident. I didn't want to press charges or anything because she is a...
Mark, I have to talk to you! Mark!
So I went into the car to calm down because the lady was fixing my car.
Okay.
She left her purse in the car.
Do you need EMS?
No. I looked in the
Did
purse.
she see if she does?
I looked
She's
in
the one who called for EMS.
I looked in the purse. My old ID is in her wallet.
Yeah, I just had it, I know for a fact.
You had what?
The $40 was taken from the back pocket.
Okay.
It was
I
like a
didn't take
matter of
anything
seconds.
from your pocket. Are you injured?
Yeah.
Okay, what's wrong with you?
Well, she punched me 4 times in the jaw. And
Okay.
okay? And then whatever this man did.
So I was just so upset. I wanted to leave. She opened the car and she punched
Where'd she punch you?
right here. But I managed to get away. Okay.
I'm disgusted. Is that a real person on your force?
I started going home. She called me up. Please, Mom, pick me up. It's this hot sun. Please, please, please. As we're going down the road, I'm driving her home.
Hey, I think it's gonna be her.
She kept on hitting me and like nothing major, but she put the car in park 3 times while we're driving. Then she says, I said, you just hit a 65-year-old woman. She goes, no. Then she starts hitting herself. You hit me.
Well, I got hit 4 times. I don't want her in jail, but not after what that just happened. Yeah, with your pops. So yeah.
The
My
cops aren't going
back.
to
My
jail.
$40 was just taken while I was tackled to the ground.
Okay.
I
So your
just
complaint
had-
is your face, is that right? Okay. They'll check you out.
So where did she strike you at exactly? Like on your face or?
I think it was just in the shoulder. I think it was here. I don't know. It
Okay.
wasn't hard, but it was.
Okay, I got you.
Left and then figure out your injuries. Okay, that's what
we were talking about my injuries. I don't know why I'm being arrested.
Meanwhile, the officer returned to the residence to gather more information. There, 2 males and a female officer offered key details about what had unfolded. Their accounts revealed deeper layers to the situation, insights that helped expose the root of the conflict and piece together a clearer picture of the domestic dispute that had spiraled out of control.
Hey, I just wanted to make things clear, okay? I understand your frustration. When somebody gets in a car and they're not free to leave because of a crime that I don't know has happened, right? You're going to leave after a battery on a 65-year-old woman. I tell you, step out of the car. I asked her. I told her. No. She pulled away and reached into the passenger seat. At that point, I don't know what's over there, so I pulled her out. She's actively resisting, putting her on the ground. She's not. I said, you're going to get tased. I don't want to tase her. I did it. I could have. I did it. I didn't punch her. I didn't strike her. None of that stuff. Okay. I know you're upset, frustrated. I'm still kind of going right now, right? Do I ever want to put my hands on a woman? No, ever. And when you say how much of a man you are, it sucks, right? It does. I don't know you. I don't know you. You don't know me. I have no idea. If I tell you, sir, stay right here, and you go into a car.
Oh, I totally understand.
Right? It's a safety thing for me.
You don't know what I'm going for.
It's a safety thing for me, right?
Yeah.
I know you're here for me, and that's fine, but this is unacceptable. I was just washed and teeth brushed, makeup on, like, so.
You don't want to go to the hospital with us, get checked out more?
I'll get checked out more, sure, but I don't, yeah, it's fine, but
Well,
I know that she's
if
got
you want us to
needs
take you to the hospital.
Sure, I would love to go. Yeah.
She wants to go, but she's non-life-threatening.
No.
Do you need to go?
Well, what is she claiming to go for?
She says she got hit in the face.
I didn't hit her face. I'll take her.
Okay.
I'm going to take her to jail. I'll take her up there. Just need
So
to.
she's okay.
Because I'm still investigating the crime case. So
Okay.
if they're even.
Do you guys want her information?
Yeah. Let's take a picture of it. I got the computer.
It's unlocked.
Hi.
How you doing, ma'am?
Yes, hi.
All right, we're going to have a little talk.
Sure. Yeah, I'm a little pissed.
I got you. I understand. All right.
A little pissed.
I got you. We calm down enough to talk to me. I'm going to give you a couple more minutes.
Yeah, what? I'm sorry?
You need a couple more minutes?
No.
You want to talk now?
Talk about what? No, I want these cuffs off me.
All right, we'll get to that, okay? So you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that?
Yeah, that means you're arresting me for
No,
some
no, it does
reason.
not. No,
Yes,
it does not.
does.
No, it does not. I have to read you Miranda warnings, okay? It's case law. I have to read you Miranda warnings if I ask any questions. That could be
Because I'm
incriminating.
under arrest.
No, it's not. You're detained, clearly.
I don't
right?
know. Yeah, I was the one hit 4 times. I wasn't going to mention it to you because I don't want my mother in jail.
I got you, okay?
And now I want it, and if she's not in a cop car and I have to go too, I'm going to be a little pissed.
Okay, let me just.
I don't think either one of us should have to go anywhere. She needs to go to CBH.
Okay, before I ask any questions, I'm going to read your Miranda warnings, okay?
Yep,
Because
go
you are
ahead.
in custody, okay?
Yep, go ahead.
You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that?
Sure.
You understand your rights and how I've read them to you?
Sure.
Are you willing to talk to me?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I asked you to step out of the car, right?
Yes.
And you refused, and you pulled away
Step
from me.
out of the car?
Yes. When I told you to step out of the car, you said no, and you went to go pull for the door. I opened the door, and then you went into the car as I was trying to grab you out of the car. Would you consider that resisting my?
No.
What would you consider that?
What I wanted to do was sit in there and call my husband.
That's not what you said. You said you're taking the car.
Then I'll be sitting in the car.
No, you said you're taking the car, which
I
means
wouldn't have.
and it doesn't matter what you
Yeah.
wouldn't have. When I said it's an active investigation,
Right.
and you are not free to leave, and you get into a car.
Yeah, she had the keys.
I don't know that. I don't know that. And
Okay.
you go to try to act leave because you say, I'm leaving, I'm taking
I
it.
apologize.
Right?
I get it.
And
Yes.
you understand what I'm saying, right?
Yes, totally.
And then when I tell you step out of the car,
Yes.
you know I'm going to force you down to the ground. I don't know what weapons you have. I don't know what weapons are in the car.
Yeah. And so my
You know how many times I've gotten
yeah.
shot at in my career?
Yeah.
A bunch.
You
Okay?
did. I had $40 that was in my hand,
Okay.
and they were in my back pocket.
I will grab everything that's on the floor
Yeah,
for you.
I need it because if
Okay.
you're gonna, if I have to go
Guys.
fine, I'm not done. But I wasn't. I have a really bad stuff.
Inside the vehicle, her demeanor remained shockingly indifferent. It was as if the weight of the situation didn't register, as if the rules didn't apply to her. Her defiance wasn't just in her words, but in her entire attitude. That refusal to grasp the seriousness of her actions only made the officer's job harder, turning an already volatile incident into an ongoing challenge.
So what happened at the TD Bank?
Oh my God. Okay, so since this morning, my mom lost her debit card.
She lost her debit card?
Yeah,
Okay.
lost it physically. We trade purses all the time. That's why I want all my belongings out of that vehicle
Okay.
before. And my $40 is missing.
That vehicle is
which I have a feeling you gave it to her.
I haven't
And
given
that's-
nothing to nobody.
And or she picked it up.
What
And that's
whose
my
vehicle
cash.
is that?
That's my mother's. It's registered. Yeah, it's registered to her. But we're both on the insurance.
And I went in her wallet because she left it in the car, and I found out she compromised my credit card. And I caught her red-handed at the bank, and then she goes, Mom, it was an accident. I told you about that. I get so irate, I went in the car to calm down, and her purse was in the car. And I opened her wallet. My ID is in.
It was in my purse because we swap purses.
Okay.
So I find it in the morning, and so when I hadn't found it, I wanted to set up her card to Google Pay.
Okay.
Because she knew the card number off the top of her head.
Okay.
So I went to set it to her Google Pay, right? Well, we find the card. So we go, okay, let's go to the ATM. We go to the ATM, everything's fine. Well, in between, I'm playing around on my phone and she's just yelling at me, oh, pay attention to the road, which she's right. And so I did. Well, I went on my team room and I clicked yes, pay, Google Pay, which my card is the first card on my phone, not her card. But because I had just set it up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
So it didn't even go through. It wanted to authorize.
Yeah.
So that's what led us to the TD Bank.
Mom, you got to get with this Google Pay thing. I said, honey, I don't want to put any of my information on a phone. Well, you need to get with it. I said, I don't want to. And then I find out this morning when we went to the bank that they said, well, somebody used Google Pay to buy Timu. And she was on, I heard her on the phone with Timu on her own phone.
I might have taken my hand to her face because I do that a lot. I go, you're going to go to jail. I said
Like
a few
you do
things.
like one of these?
No, to the side. I held her, caressed.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay.
Like,
I got you.
you might be going.
You're crazy.
Now, I heard that, I'm dumb as far as this stuff goes, if you have an app and you sync she said something about syncing our phones.
You have Galaxy phones or Samsung?
And then she made me walk. That's why I'm drenched in sweat and a little pissed off.
Well, you're drenched in sweat because we just
took
got into a
off.
fight.
No, I was drenched in sweat already.
Okay.
She took off and rode around. She's been hanging out with skeptical people, and I know she was with them.
So, who's her husband?
The older.
The older gentleman.
He's a saint. Dealing with her.
No.
All right, just put your feet in for me real quick.
No, you can't. She can't
I
be
got
free
you.
to go.
I got you.
She hit
Just
me 4
put your feet in,
times.
please.
Okay.
So I get here. They're both in the car. Mom's in the driver's seat.
This lady,
The daughter and the mother.
just
Yep.
saw.
Mother's in the driver's seat. She immediately says out.
This lady?
Yep. She's like, she punched me in the face. Cool. Got a crime.
She says,
Daughter punched her in the face. Okay. They're arguing back and forth. My God, step out of the car. Come up here to the front. She's the daughter's like, I'm gonna call 911 again to get another cop here because you're not listening to me. I'm like, ma'am, just give me a second. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. She's like, I don't want you here. I called EMS. Yes, I called EMS. Okay. This is mom's car. I'm talking with mom here. And I'm like, ma'am, you're not free to go. Like, just hang out, right? She's like, fuck that. I'm getting in the car. I'm leaving. No, you're not. So I go to the car. Get out of the car. No. She starts rolling the window up. Open up the door. Get out of the car. Nope. Grab her. Put her on the ground. She's fighting. Elbow me right in the nuts. Like a girl fight, right? Put her hands behind her back. Straddle her. Hold her down. Megan rolls up, put her back in the car. She's now she's saying that she got punched in the face or like shoulder and face at the TD Bank about an hour ago. That's what she's claiming. This is a house that we've gone to multiple times. I don't remember her, but she's saying it never happened. It was over a TD Bank card that she thought she stole. So right now, 2 conflicting stories. I have charges on her right now for resisting, but
but you don't have the battery charges?
I'm still investigating. I mean, at least we're gonna do a packet, but there's no bruises, there's nothing on her, no witnesses, nothing.
Did your dog get loose?
Yeah,
We got a call coming in about it, so hopefully they'll find him.
it's little, right?
Little Chihuahua, right?
Somebody got it?
They're trying to.
What would you like today to happen?
I would like for her to go in her house with her husband. He can calm her down. And me to drive off the property.
Okay,
but
wait.
I can't because she took the transmission out.
I'm gonna take her for resisting.
Okay.
$500 bond, not a big deal. It's a misdemeanor. I literally, she got me good a couple times, right? Like I get it, girls. Well, girls are usually better fighters than men when it comes because they get in spots. I got kicked in the nuts by her and everything too.
They're
Yeah.
better. Girls are better.
Sometimes, yep. So they're a lot more squirmier. I'll give you the case number. Just in case later down the road you want to pull the body cam to see what happened.
Okay.
It's all there. I'm full transparent about everything, okay?
Again, Mike, I got him locked up.
Hey,
Hi.
it's not funny, Mark. She's got to go into the emergency room.
Or step out for me.
She hit me 4 times in the face. Jesus Christ, Mark. Hey, I will never speak to you again next time. Don't you ever do that. You know how crazy she is.
I'm calling Lex right now, okay?
No, I have my wedding ring on this pawn.
You're calling your
Unbelievable.
again?
No, I said I'll pawn my wedding ring.
I got credit with him.
There's $40 missing.
You don't have anything I did not find on you, right?
Mark, I can't hear a word you're saying. They're speaking with me.
Right now.
Okay, that's fine, but can you get my purse? It's the big blue one. And this, and Rifey, can he stop talking to the mother?
There's no money in here.
She's got to go. Yeah, there was $40.
All right, ma'am, step in the car, please. Get in the car.
Hey.
Down there, I'll call Len right now.
No.
I'll call
I
it.
need get my blue purse.
I got
She
it.
hit me 4 times.
I got it all.
I want to press
Just shut the door.
charges.
After speaking with the mother and an elderly family member, the officer returned to the daughter, still in custody. The new information clarified the timeline and the roles each person played. With the full picture now in focus, the evidence pointed to one clear conclusion. Legal action was necessary. The daughter was formally charged with domestic violence, resisting an officer, and fleeing the scene. These charges not only reflected her actions, but also the disruption her behavior caused within the home and the broader community. If you found this video insightful, hit the like button and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and tap the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.